We Are Having a Baby by Ayodeji Otuyelu. Act 1. Interior day. Charles and Deli's living room. Lights on. Soft melodies play in the background as the guests all gathered around, each taking their turn to embrace and offer their congratulations. Deli graciously pours red wine for everyone. He raises his glass in a toast to the happiness and love shared on this special day.
Thank you all for being here to celebrate my husband and I. It's been a great 5 years and counting.
Charles and Dele.
This rice is delicious and spicy. I'm currently reading Americana by
Chimamanda Adichie. Huh? She's amongst the best Nigerian finest writers.
Interesting. I am looking forward to visiting Nigeria with Dele and Charles at some point.
Mr. Stone, Nigerians are not accepting of the LTBDG agenda.
Dad, it's LGBT.
LGBT.
I came across some articles on criminalization of LGBT communities in Nigeria.
14 years imprisonment in Nigeria, 3 years in Ghana, and death sentence in Uganda.
It's absolutely absurd. Nigeria is nowhere near the legalization of same-sex marriage.
Impossible. Some scallywags tried to get married last summer in Nigeria and they were all arrested and disgraced.
Mom, you cannot call them scallywags.
What I am
People have
saying
to push
is...
back for their survival.
Nigerians hold high their traditions and cultures, and those men knew the rules.
Well, rules are meant to be broken. That's why we are here today.
Cultures and traditions are supposed to evolve with time.
Around the world, yes, but the majority of Nigerians and Africans at large believes a man must lay with a woman, at least with women.
Hey, you. We can't push Western way of life on people. You don't see Africans pushing polygamy on Americans or Europeans.
Would you describe your family as progressive?
Yes, we are. Look around you. Where are Charles' parents?
Well, they are still not accepting of my marriage to Dele. They are not coming.
Homophobia buttered with racism?
You might be right.
I know I am. So, answer the question yourself, Mr. Stone. Are we progressive?
Well, good thing we are here, happy, safe, and sound. God bless America.
And the people that live in it.
We would have been happy, safe, and sound also in Nigeria if he is not in the picture.
Charles in the picture doesn't change who Dele is.
I am happy to be in the picture.
Yeah, of course you are. You don't have to pay the price.
What price?
This marriage drowned my political ambition.
And I was kicked out of Christian Ladies Circle, my favorite society. Besides, many Nigerian spaces in America here are not very welcoming of LGBT parents.
Yeah, hypocrites.
Are we ready for dessert?
Before we serve dessert, Dele and I have some good news for you all.
News that I don't know about.
Thank you all for holding us down, one way or the other. And we appreciate everything you have given up for us to be together.
What could this be? Just get to it.
It could be a second husband.
Bookie.
Second husband, bigamy.
We are having a baby!
I am going to be a grandfather. This is great news. Bookie, sit down. Your drama is always on a high note.
Hey, my Facebook status would change from my son might be gay, but he's not impotent.
Oh no!
So what is the plan with my grandchild? Is it adoption or...
It's a surrogate.
Technology baby with the less sperm, it's definitely going to be twins.
Do you have a surrogate mother yet?
Yeah. Our surrogate is right here in front of you.
Dele, I am too old to be your surrogate.
I thought so too.
You all thought wrong. Stone is our surrogate.
Abomination! Is Stone not a man?
Mom, Stone is a trans man.
I do not care. Man, woman, or transplant. Aish! Is it already more enough that you have two fathers as a parent, but another man as a mother? What is this called?
This is confusing. Why are you guys so selfish? Are you even thinking of the child's mental health?
It's only Adams in their Garden of Eden.
We never see it that way.
I am willing and ready to carry the baby for them.
No. You are not carrying my grandchild.
Why not? I can. I'm well equipped for it.
How did you even come up with this evil plan? You were clear on not having a child before?
I changed. I've always loved kids, but I was just worried because I don't want to become both of you.
What? You don't want to become what?
Mom, Mom, I don't want to parent like you and Dad.
So we did bad as parents. We are evil parents, Dele.
It's always about the two of you forcing
How?
your way.
How? Because if it's our way, you would be married to Anita.
I studied business instead of dance.
So? Are you not making a lot of money and living comfortably from it?
Like when you found out I was attracted to boys at 13.
That was 1,000,000 years ago.
To you, but like yesterday to me. You took me to church for deliverance over and over and over again. You allowed the pastor to abuse me while you donated a lot of money to the church for me to be humiliated. I don't want to treat my child like that.
Humiliation, my foot. We did our best for you to be saved. Homosexuals go to hell. Would I sit and watch my only child go to hell?
Hell was actually created for heterosexuals.
We did exactly what any parent would do.
Right. Allowing people to whip me in the name of exorcising the gay demon out of me. I still have these scars on my back.
Stop, please. We did not ask God for a homosexual son, and we don't know how to deal.
Dear Mom, I want to be sure I can deal with whomever my child is.
It's easy to say until it's your turn.
I was depressed all through my teenage years. You both were so focused on making me straight that you missed the part where I was sexually abused constantly.
Hey, don't say that, please. Don't.
Let him say it. Say it.
I was abused by your brother, Dad. After all the money spent, prayers said, abuses, pushes, therapies, I am still gay.
Dele.
Mom, it took a suicide attempt to get your attention. I am your only child.
Nigeria does not have a safe space for your kind of difference.
You are my mother. You are supposed to create a safe space for me.
I don't know how to accept and embrace the reality of having a gay child. We weren't blind. We had just...
Ashamed. Then why didn't you let me die?
I am so sorry. My son, I am so sorry.
I remember finding you unconscious on the bathroom floor. I am forever haunted by that every night. The journey to the hospital felt like an eternity. I asked myself what I stood to lose or gain if you were gay. I grappled with the idea of denying my child the freedom to be true to themselves. You are right, that was bad parenting. I couldn't help but wonder where we had gone wrong as parents to make you, our only child, hate us so much that you would try to end your own life. Learning of your HIV status fueled my belief that you were struggling with the consequences of a homosexual lifestyle. I was trying to justify my insensitivity and selfishness as a father. Yes, I was a bad father, and I am sorry.
I tried to tell you many times, but you never listened to me. I vanished right before your very eyes, Dad, unnoticed by the both of you.
I'm so sorry, son. I trusted my brother so much and couldn't think of him hurting you in any way. I did not know he would become just like our father.
Every night, when you both go on trips and drop me off at that dreadful place, he would violate me and ask me to perform intimate acts on him. He threatened me. He said no one would believe me because I am a faggot. The only way out seemed to be suicide. Just when I thought I found peace in the darkness, I woke up to the devastating news that I am HIV positive. I have to endure the stigma and the criticism of people assuming I engage in risky behavior. The church condemns me for my sexuality, viewing my positive status as the punishment for my supposed sins. To make matters worse, you did not do anything to him. And I have to face him at family gatherings like it never happened.
I should have killed Joe with my 2 hands. I should have killed him.
I am glad you didn't kill him. My trauma didn't end me. Neither does HIV. I don't need approval from anyone on how my husband and I have our baby. And like we said earlier, we are having a baby and we are having it with Stone.
I love you, baby.
I love you too. God bless America and the people that live in it.
The stage light shines on Delhi. Everyone comes together to hug him as the light slowly dims on Delhi's face. Light off. End of play.
That concludes tonight. Thank you all for being here. Quickly, just want to thank the Mayor's Office of Media and Entertainment, our workshop instructor, Dominic Colon, the National Queer Theater, New York Theater Workshop, Drama Bookshop, our stage manager and director, my partner, TC, and the wonderful playwrights who are here. If you can stand up one more time, we'd love to. Thank you.